Today I'm going to be doing the long-awaited and highly requested full Selkie closet tour. Hey everyone, if you're new here, my name's Molly. If you're not new here, welcome back to my channel. I have been using that intro since I was 16 years old. That was 8 years ago when I started my YouTube channel. If you know me from other platforms, you know that I'm wearing Selkie 99% of the time. I've been getting a ton of questions to do a tour of my closet and to show you every single piece that I got, to give you the tea on which ones were gifted and which ones I actually bought, because I do work with Selkie. And if you didn't know Selkie before this video, I don't want to butcher the about, so I'm pulling this directly from the website. They are a fanciful, nostalgic, and extra romantic brand by the former Wild Fox co-founder Kimberly Gordon. They offer a range of standout party dresses, after party sweatsuits with timeless pieces from double extra small to 5X. Says 5X, I'm pretty sure they go up to a 6X now, which is amazing. They are made to keep in pieces that you will treasure forever. They are low waist, producing small inventories to test the success of items and then using pre-sale to predict how much to buy on popular styles for future rounds. This ensures no dangerous dumping or contribution to landfill. So now that we know who Molly is and who Selkie is, let's go through this closet. I'm gonna try to show you these in chronological order to the best of my memory, but no promises. So my very first Selkie was actually the one that I am wearing right now. I thought it was the best one to wear for this video because it means so much to me. Before I became a larger creator, I was simply a fan of Selkie like everyone else, and I saved up to buy this dress for months for my 22nd birthday. It is actually a size too big because, again, it was my first purchase. I was getting to know the size guide, so I kept it. I do have to get it altered. I just need to kind of cinch it a little bit because these are supposed to be really tight on the bust so that you get the ultimate puff. But this is my first dress purchased with my own money before I even started working with Selkie. I love it. I still wear it very frequently. Next Selkie is also very sentimental to me because this was my very first gifted dress. I started working with Selkie in September of 2022. So this was from that fall collection at the time. I love this dress. At the time, I was still experimenting with my style very much. So it is pretty outside of the color palette that I wear now. But I did wear this to one of my 15 Harry Styles concerts because the hearts and the print just really reminded me of Love on Tour. Another one that is just very near and dear to my heart, but also I really love the cut of this dress. But it is a big goal of mine to get more cotton, breathable, casual Selkies, which is that an oxymoron pretty much. This dress was from 2022 as well, and this dress also has a lot of sentimental value. This was from when Selkie invited me to their warehouse in LA to preview their next collection that was gonna go live. We got to try on dresses all day and decide which one we wanted to go home with. All of the dresses were absolutely stunning. This was also towards the end of 2022, so they had a couple of Christmas options and they had a little holiday setup that was all pink as well. I ended up going with this one because I really liked how the seashell cut looked on me, but also it was just such a stunning gold gown, and I remember when I grabbed it that day, I was like, this is gonna mean something to me one day because it's such an extravagant gold gown. I was just thinking like Hollywood, glam, red carpets. Fast forward to last month, I got invited to an Oscars party with TikTok, and hello, the theme was Hollywood glam, the actual Oscar is gold, and it was a hit. Everyone loved it. I felt amazing. It was perfect for that event. I love that now I have two very special memories attached to this dress. This was my next Selkie. I absolutely adore this one as well. I love this dress because it actually has a train that bustles onto the back. So you can see here there are a couple buttons and loops, and then the train of this dress is actually cinched up. So when you wear it with the train up, it gives you a lot of volume and it actually makes the back of the dress look really fun. And then when you wear it with the train out, it's absolutely divine. It's gorgeous. This is actually listed on their site under their bridal section. It's a much pinker pink than is coming off on camera, and this was a Black Friday purchase. A short time after purchasing that dress, I discovered the bane of my existence, the Selkie sample sales. I live in LA and their warehouse is in LA, so they often have in-person sample sales. I know that they have a ton online as well, but the in-person ones, guess how much these two dresses were? These were $130 total. Now, I went a little bit, how should I say this, shopping blind, and these are actually both a size too big. So this one was purchased in the winter, and I swore, I was like, I'm gonna wear this to an event with The Little Mermaid, with Disney next summer. I need to grab this. And I did. It worked. I was manifesting, okay? I do really love these. What was next? Timeline wise, we are now in 2023 and this was from the Valentine's Day collection. This was gifted and it's also a 3X. For this dress, it really does make a difference because if this was actually cinched on me, it would look amazing. It does look amazing anyway. This is similar to their classic puff, but it does have this lace detailing at the bottom, on the sleeve, and on the neck, which I really, really love. Ties with a ribbon in the back, so it's really adjustable depending on the size of your neck, which is really, really nice. This is a bit of an up close of that lace detailing. It is so gorgeous and it looks beautiful on. I will say, because I am plus size, this lace will kind of flip sometimes. So sometimes it's like up, sometimes it's down. Just be mindful. You're probably gonna have to flip it a little bit for photos. Selkie is known for and has gone viral the most times for their classic puff. So around the time that I got that dress gifted, I thought to myself, I need a classic puff. I needed something that was easy to style with corsets, style up, style down, and I really just wanted a plain base. And the most plain that you could get from Selkie is probably their classic puff. This is Angel Delight. It is a little bit of a darker pink than the other pinks that I have. And you guessed it, we still hadn't grabbed this one in a 2X. I was in denial. When you're shopping and you're not straight sized, it can be very difficult to admit that you probably need a smaller size, because when you're plus size, you're conditioned to hide your body and cover your rolls and never have anything that is skin tight and accentuating, because what is being accentuated is not something that society is much of a fan of. So that is really the dilemma that I was going through. I wish it was a cute little hee I don't want to size down. Absolutely love this one. It's a classic and I need to dry clean it very badly. And this was a purchase. Selkie had another sample sale later in the year and I saw this stunning silk gown. This was not $60 like the other ones from the sample sale. However, it was an incredible price for silk. I actually haven't worn this one out yet. I don't know why, I just don't grab it. I do think it is because this one is skin tight and it accentuates everything. But I do want to challenge myself to wear this out of the house during the spring. It's a gorgeous dress and I love this print. I had my eye on quite a few items in this print when it released. This was from the sample sale. It was silk, but it was also, I believe, unreleased. It was never on the website, but I have seen a couple pop up here and there on eBay. Not sure if those were other samples that people were getting. Sometimes they do surprise bags where they throw some samples in. The dress exists out there in the void of fashion, but I don't think it has been sold on their website. I got this dress for my 23rd birthday. This was actually my first birthday party since I was 18 years old, so I knew I wanted a really special Selkie dress. I actually grabbed this on Revolve. This was out on Revolve before it was out on Selkie. It was kind of unreleased. I absolutely love this dress. This is an up close at these beautiful ruffles. I want to say it is in my top 3, maybe even top 2. I just love the sleeves. They are so fun to play with styling and posing. This is also unfortunately one size too big and you can really tell with this dress. It does get very wrinkled. I will admit this was quite the splurge, but it was definitely worth it. It made me so happy and this was the perfect dress for my birthday party. I had my birthday party at the Dollhouse in LA. This was a space that my friend Hannah curated before she moved out of LA. I had it Barbie themed, so everyone came dressed inspired by their favorite Barbie movie, and it was so much fun. I feel like all of these dresses have so many nice memories now that I'm talking about them, and that makes me so happy. I am so in love with this to this day. Around spring, summer 2023, Selkie released this new gorgeous silhouette and print, and when I tell you this dress broke my corner of the internet, this was the first time that I did a whole shoot in a dress that was not pink. The reaction blew me away. I quickly learned that yellow is my secondary color. It looks incredible on me. This is a 3X, but it is cotton, it is skin tight, and it fits me just right, so I'm glad that I sized up in this one. I love the added long ribbons on the side when you, okay. Anyways, also has that same ribbon here on the front and the trek that we had to make to get to the shoot location. I'm just happy that Selkie loved these photos and everyone else loved these photos. I'm really excited to wear her again this spring. And this was gifted. As I just mentioned, I learned that yellow looked very good on me. So in the summertime, when this print and this dress dropped, I got another one that kind of had that pink and yellow. Now, the tea on this dress, I don't like it. I don't like how it looks on me. I get a little bit perplexed when I wear this dress. I don't know what it is. I think Because it has so much body to it and it is a short dress and I'm short, I feel kind of frumpy when I wear it. This one can go a little bit off the shoulder. It can stay on the shoulder. I've played with the sleeves. I've played with the styling. For some reason, this one just doesn't click with me. I wear heels a lot for my photo shoots. I don't wear them in real life. So in the photos, I can see how the heels really helped the elevation, helped me look a little bit better. I'm just not loving it. I don't know why. Tell me your opinion on this one. This was also gifted. This was another piece from summer 2023. I can't describe to you how in love I am with this. It is gorgeous. I can't even explain this to you. I've never seen anything like this. And I knew that I needed something with the little strawberries when Selkie did release this print. I really love that the trim is pink because as someone that styles everything with pink, it does make it easier to incorporate the pink into the outfits. I do typically wear a bralette with this. I have a really pretty pink lace one from Skims just because this is completely see-through. This is one of my most fun Selkie pieces by far, and this was also gifted. I believe the last item I had from last summer was this purse. This is actually my only Selkie purse, Selkie accessory really. This one has a little bit of tea too. So this was actually the only color that they had available for the gifting, and I am actually looking to trade this for the yellow one, the pink one, or the floral one. I love this clutch. I feel like when you wear a Selkie, you can't just have a normal purse. You have to have something as adorable as this. However, I never wear purple. I actually, if I really think about it, don't think I have any purple in my closet. And this just sticks out like a sore thumb, if that makes sense. It is a light purple. It's not dark by any means, but for some reason, it just doesn't really match with any of my dresses. Anytime that I've tried to style it, it really just sticks out. I have had my eye on the pink, the yellow, and the floral ones. I feel like they would match my closet 100 times better. If anyone wants to trade this one for any of the colors that I mentioned, this literally just sits on my clothing rack. It's left the house twice maybe, and I would totally sell it and just buy the one that I want, but they are sold out of all the colors that I want. So this lives right here. It makes for such a cute little backdrop with the rest of my dresses. This next dress is also one of my favorites. I am such a sucker for the baby pink with the lace. Those will always forever be my favorites. Anyways, this dress is also a 3X. However, it ran small on everyone. I had a couple friends that had to return them and exchange them for larger sizes. Be mindful if you are going to be buying this dress. For some reason, I think it's because of this, since it's not one of those dresses that kind of cuts at the bust like the typical Selkie puff. This one goes all the way down. It has this beautiful tie in the back along with the zipper, and I wear this dress so often. I really love it. The sleeves are very romantic. You can either wear them up on the shoulder or off the shoulder. Love this one, and this one was gifted. Next, I have my first top and bottom from Selkie. This is listed as a bralette, but I like to wear my skirts really high up. When I wear these together, it just looks like a dress. It isn't sold as a set, but they were designed to be worn together. This is listed as a petticoat, but honestly, I wear it as a skirt all the time. I have worn it as a petticoat as well. The only thing that I guess would make it a little bit different than a skirt is in the back. It has the hook and eye closures, but I just put this on the back side or on the side. This is one of my most worn Selkie pieces by far. I absolutely need more skirts from them. I want floor length skirts like this. And then I love the bralette as well. I actually wore this to my very first Fluent in Pink event. Little commercial break here. I am the founder of Fluent in Pink. It is an inclusive community for pink lovers. Wore this to Disney. This held on my body so well. I kind of have the issue that when I raise my arms, bralettes will just kind of slip and just like go up with me. This stayed on the entire day, through the rides, through the 8 miles that we walked. I absolutely love this set. The back is also adjustable, so you can really make it tight, make sure that it stays on your body. And this was also gifted. I can't wait to start wearing it when it starts warming up a little bit more. We definitely had a lot of fun with colors in the fall, that's for sure. So this is the first dress that I got towards the end of the summer fall. This is the Mrs. Darcy print, and it's in the right size. Everyone cheer. It comes with a top piece that kind of ties the whole dress together. I love that they're not sewn together so that you can mix and match in your styling, but recently I got a Selkie surprise bag, which we will also get into. In that surprise bag, I had a top that was in this print that was also a detachable top with a tube top, if that makes any sense. And I actually liked the style of that top better than the one that came with this dress. So I styled them together because they were the same print, and I absolutely fell in love. I actually had a Summer Fridays event where I needed to wear a blue dress, so it was perfect. I love this one, and it was gifted. This next dress is probably the only neutral that I own. This is the Sparrow Marie dress. I've been wanting a Marie dress for a very long time. And then in the fall, I saw that it came out in this, I would say it's like a light brown. I thought it would be perfect. It's a good neutral base to add pink to, because we always have to add pink. I decided to go for it and grab the Marie in this color, and this one was also gifted. I'm kind of sad that we're nearing the end of this tour. Guess what? We have another story behind this dress. So this dress was actually also from a sample sale. Grabbed this gown at a sample sale. I felt so lucky. It had a hole at the bottom. I think it was around, I want to say like $100, but because these gowns are so incredibly long on me, I needed to hem above the hole anyway, so I truly felt like I scored. The only thing is that this dress was 2 sizes too small, I believe. Because it was a sample, they make their samples in extra small and in double extra large. The double XL is different from the 2X. It's double XL, 1X, 2X. So this was technically 2 sizes too small. But I had recently seen one of my mutuals, Tasha, make a small dress work for her because she made a corset back. Now she sews and she's incredible. I cannot do that. So I bought a corset back kit on Amazon. I didn't even know those existed. And then when I went to get this altered, I had them alter the bottom and also add the corset back into it. I love this dress. It is still sold, but I feel like it's really special to me because the length is perfect on me. And we also have the corset back, and the color was such a perfect match. I was honestly worried that it was gonna look different, but I didn't really mind since it was the back of the dress anyway. And I can grow into it, grow out of it because it is adjustable now. I really, really love what I was able to convert this dress into. It is that darker pink, similar to that very first angel puff that I have, and this one was of course purchased at the sample sale with a couple DIYs added on top of it. I feel like with the alterations and everything, in total just under $200, which is still way less than what the gown actually costs. I need some water. I'm just yapping away. That was the end of 2022 and 2023. Before we get into 2024, a mini commercial break. If you've been loving all of these dresses and all of the photos that I've been attaching to it, I post all of this on TikTok, Instagram, and Pinterest under Molly Janela. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube and then keep up with me on all those platforms as well. I spent 365 days thinking about this dress. When Selkie released their Valentine's Day collection, I showed you the dress that I chose for my gifted. I didn't choose the kiss print dress because I thought to myself, the kiss print is only going to be relevant during Valentine's Day. How am I going to wear this outside of February? I want a dress that is more wearable, and go me thinking about my consumption and wearability. However, I did spend the entire year thinking about this dress, and I would have worn it in several occasions. So this was a purchase. I love Valentine's Day. I love making Valentine's Day content. I had thought about this dress literally every single day for a year, so I allowed myself to purchase it. I believe there was a sale going on. I can't remember what it was. It is absolutely gorgeous. Not only did it work for Valentine's Day, but we also had a Charlotte Tilbury event for one of the releases of their new Libbies, so of course this was very relevant. Now that I go to more beauty events, I feel like this is just going to continue to be a staple in my closet. I really, really love the fit on this one. This is of course the correct size, so it fits me perfectly. I love her. I'm so happy I decided to buy her, and I can't wait to continue wearing her. Then came the Selkie surprise bags. So if you don't know, Selkie does this every single year to continue promoting lower waist, and it's really fun for the customers to buy into because it is a surprise. I purchased the 2-item surprise bag. It was around $180, which is still less than even one dress, but I genuinely can't believe that I got this dress in the surprise bag. My friend Marie wore it once and I was convinced that I needed it. Also, I have this in cotton in black. It was a Halloween decision. I can't find it. I can only find the train. It also has this gorgeous detachable train. It is similar to the bustle dress that I showed you earlier, but that one you cannot detach. This one, you can wear it as a short, cute dress, or you can attach the train and wear it all together. This dress was from around Valentine's Day as well in 2024. I love it because it is cotton. Yay, it is a lot more wearable, but it actually has a really cute slit up here. So I have these really cute white lace shorts that I wear under all my dresses. Haven't been able to find any plus size friendly bloomers yet, which makes me really sad because that's what I want to be wearing under my Selkies, but these shorts are super cute. So I love that they kind of peek out depending on how I am standing when I wear this dress. It is pink, but it's not that same soft baby pink from the other ones. This is just a little bit lighter. It also has these really cute bows at the top. This was gifted and I love this dress. I haven't been able to wear it that much because I just got it recently, but I am very excited to have another more wearable Selkie in my closet. This was one of two from my most recent gifting with Selkie. This is another piece that I spent an entire year thinking about. They had a very similar jacket and tutu set that I had in my cart and removed from my cart several times last year. For some reason, I couldn't convince myself to get it because the skirt is really, really short and I needed a perfect occasion for it. I feel like Coachella would have been perfect for a set like this. But this jacket is a very similar version. I've been wanting to get a little bit better at styling my pieces, not just putting on the dress and leaving the house. So I really wanted something to go over my Selkies that was just as extravagant as a Selkie because a normal cardigan just doesn't cut it with Selkie dresses. I very recently wore this with the skirt that I really love and the tube top from the surprise bag. Really, really love that outfit. And this is called the boa jacket, and I can tell why because when you slip it off of your shoulders, it kind of looks like you're wearing a boa. And this was gifted very recently. I got this package like a week ago. This is my most recent and last piece from this video. It is this gorgeous pink sequin dress. This is from the New York Fashion Week runway. It was from the fall 2023 runway, but of course this was the spring summer 2024 collection. This is an arm workout. I kid you not, I cannot lift this if I don't use both arms. There are so many layers and sequins here that I am absolutely in love with. I've only worn it once so far for my spring photos. It has these gorgeous bows in the front as well as the back, but this in the sun, in the light, I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. Never thought I'd see the day in 2024 when sequins would be back, but sequins are back. And this was gifted as well. And that was my entire Selkie collection. I just want to say how incredibly lucky and thankful I am to the Selkie team for working with me and for fulfilling my dreams as someone who was previously and will always be a huge Selkie fan. One of the biggest things that I respect about Selkie is they have always valued size inclusivity. We see a lot of brands now starting to roll out plus sizes, which they are very behind, but they'll just kind of add them on to their existing collections. They'll have very different items in their plus sizes compared to their straight sizes, but Selkie has always valued size inclusivity. Every single piece is always available in every single size. It is something that I truly, truly, truly love about them. Let me know which dress was your favorite, if you're even able to pick a favorite. Don't forget to like this video, comment your favorite dress, and subscribe to see more. Bye!